Hello. Hi everyone. Hi Day. Hi Salem. Hi Tidal. Hi Ya. Welcome on in. Hope y'all are doing good today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There we go. I hope you guys have been having a good today. We are more Wua, more Chisa. Yeah. Alright. I'm planning on doing a bunch of the event today. Hi Robbie, welcome on in. And then after the event, we're probably also going to try to fight the hologram. We need to beat we still need to beat on we still need to beat the most recent hologram on the final boss on the final difficulty. And then we'll see what we can do from there. How Chisa polls go? We have S3 Chisa and I am broke. Yeah. I got two Chisa copies. Then I got from the shop. Then I lost 50-50 on the first one, and then but I won the second one. Should I pull for Phoebe or Chisa's weapon? Depends on whichever one you use more. Yeah, I would say it depends on whichever character you're planning on using more. S3, yeah. I mean, I've been saving for her, but I guess I technically also just wailed a bunch for her too, so it's alright. It is what it is. Yeah, but I'd say like both weapons are good. I need to let me read what Phoebe's weapon does, but I remember. I mean, both of them are just kind of very specific because Chisa's weapon is specific towards negative status effects, and I forget what Phoebe's weapon does specifically. It also depends on what characters you have access to. Oh no, I meant the character Phoebe or Chisa's weapon. Oh, the character Phoebe or Chisa's weapon. Phoebe is very strong. Who do you have Zani? Or if you do have Zani, how much do you like playing her? I guess is the question. No, I don't have Zani. Okay. In that case, I'm like what you call? I'm like biased towards to Chisa since you already have her and getting her weapon really helps make her shine a lot. I would say that P Phoebe is really good, don't get me wrong. Phoebe is very good even by herself, but I would say by herself she also it's a little you know, you shaved out 30 seconds off my TOA clear time. Yeah, she is definitely worth a poll. I think a lot of it is definitely kind of dependent on how much you plan on using her, though. That's the biggest thing. Bro, okay, this playlist is just entirely K-pop. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna vibe with that. I was thinking pulling Phoebe and just slapping Spectre MC on the team with Chisa. You could do that. Yeah, I think that could work. I don't know. I don't know what Chisa's secondary weapon is. I think it's either a battle pass weapon. The standard, if I remember, the standard rectifier is kind of ass. But I think the standard rectifier could also still work to a degree. You know, it's depending on how willing you're learning to Spectral Rover. Not hard, but kind of annoying to keep Spectral Frazzle stacks up. Yeah, a lot of it is like, was a Phoebe, and this kind of also goes for Zombie, but a lot of their damage depends heavily on Spectral Frazzle, which is why like it's like don't get me wrong, Phoebe is very good. Phoebe's a character that I think a lot of people should have, but Phoebe's playstyle is not a playstyle that fits a lot of people, in my opinion, because I think a lot of I think Phoebe requires a lot of maintenance to upkeep her negative status effects. I think that if you don't consistently like whatchamacallit. I think if you don't consistently understand like how to keep your stacks up, you'll lose a lot of damage with her. Hot take: Phoebe is funner and stronger than Jinxie. I think that's your own bias coming out. But I mean, it's your own fun. So whichever character you have more fun with is just the way you want to go. Too much from the book. I got very curious, but the music was good. Ooh, nice. Love to see that. The mysterious scissor woman. Okay. He clutches my Jinxie pearls. I'm gonna put it this way. I'm on the opposite from experience of like using the Zani team fully, and also having experience of using like Phoebe as like the main DPS too. I think Phoebe's playstyle is very fun if you are the type of person that does not like to engage with the enemy's attack patterns. I think Chisaaaaaa is really... not Chisaaaaaa, sorry. I think Phoebe's attack patterns are very good if you're someone who just doesn't really want to like engage with learning a boss's attack patterns and being able to dodge consistently and stuff like that, because she has so much CC in her kit, essentially. And she has so much range, too. So, like, she's really good at being able to do that, but she's also... I'd say that her playstyle, in my opinion, is also really boring in that sense. Where she just like, it's less of just like not her interacting with the boss, but a lot of her playstyle requires you to just be stagnant and just like literally stand still. DPS Phoebe, she destroyed max level monkey hologram. Oh yeah, no one's doubting Phoebe's power. There's a reason that during the tournament, Phoebe was the #1 banned character on our team. It's because like she not only can she dish out a lot of damage, but she enables a lot of teams to also dish out a lot of damage. She's a good character, but I think that her playstyle is very uninteractive. Because after a while, I got really bored of playing her. When's the next turning, Kuro? I mean, we'll see. I'll apply again to see if they'll let me in. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. What? Explore the city now. I'm more cooked. What happened? The training put me in coach. I don't even have a usable PC here now. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Wow, 3 new games: Silent Hill F, Expedition 33, and Death Stranding 2. Good luck. Have fun playing all of those. You're gonna have fun playing all of those. That's gonna... Do I have to use a trial character? Can't I use my own Chisaaaaaa? But yeah, I mean, all those games are very good, though. I think a lot of those games are definitely very fun. At least I finished Death Stranding 1. I'm halfway through Resident Evil 8. Yeah. You'll probably get through them soon at some point. Yeah, I didn't even really read much of what this event is about. Apparently, we just explore here. Is what's happening? Question mark? I don't know. All right, pull them all in. Oh yeah, I also finished the story. I finished Chisaaaa's story quest. I'm gonna be honest. I feel I've been seeing a lot of discourse about this. I think people have been over. I think people were either over expecting or they have been too harshly criticizing the story for 2.8 because I think 2.8 has actually had a really good story. Like I think it's actually been pretty solid. I think there definitely are some parts that are maybe like quote unquote a little bit cringe. But I mean that's more just because I think American culture is used to hearing some of the words that were said in a different light, I guess is the best way to put it. But overall, the 2.8 story quest was actually, I think, a lot better than how people are saying it is. Here to extract. Alright, I guess we extract. I heard it was good until the supposed harem slap. Alright, like, because I don't want to alright, if y'all are okay with spoilers, type 1 in chat. And just so that I can see where people are at, but that's what I heard. I haven't played it myself. It's this isn't like a major spoiler, but it is like it's a spoiler to like the Harlem slop section of what people are saying. This quest patch. Alright, bet. Alright. Though basically like there's like a moment where Chisaaaaaa calls the there's a moment in the bro, I get it, I know how to play this. Okay. Jeez. Let me fucking play the game. But like there's like a moment where in the story quest where Chisaaaaaa calls like the MC senpai. And it's like very like I can understand people's gripes with that because I know a lot of like especially American culture has very like I believe in Japanese culture senpai is used as like a way to like address a peer that is older than you. I think it's used in that sense. But in American culture it's obviously used as like a very cringe it follows like a more cringe level of like ugh, I guess is the best way to put it. So I saw like a lot of people from like especially like Eastern content creators were like, oh, they loved how like Kuro handled this story section because they feel that they felt like they definitely felt like they made the story quest very anime like, but and they definitely tried to like push some anime tropes, I guess is the best way to put it. And they a lot of people from like Eastern cultures were like they really liked the way they were exploring those type of thing, that type of experience, I guess is the best way to put it. Or those, yeah, they liked the way that they were kind of expressing that side of the culture of anime and kind of like paying a homage to it. And a lot of American culture was just very like, ew, this is cringe, what the fuck? Senpai's not honoring Japanese school life, but the West loves. I'm not surprised by that. Yeah, it's just like I'll put it this way: there was a moment where it got like a little bit too much for me. There was like a not that like she was abusing the word or anything. I think she literally like said it like once or twice. I think literally Chisa said it like once or twice, and that was it. But there was like a moment where like it felt like there was like a moment where like Chisa was like heavily blushing at the MC, And that for me was just like, okay, I was like, okay, I can kind of feel like it's getting there. It's like we're pushing the line for me that like it's one thing to call her senpai. It's one thing to say that. It's another thing to make her like heavily blush. But like in the end, I don't think it wasn't enough to like deter me from the story or anything. But I think a lot of people, especially from the West, kind of got pulled out of the story from there. So, and I think that's just kind of the culture we live in, I guess. Airline Future Diary, yeah. My mother was saying harem slap at the moment and not the senpai thing. Yeah, because like I think like I saw like a lot of harem slap, but a lot of people who were talking about the harem slap were referring to the they were all referring to like they were referring to like Chisa saying senpai and shit like that. But who knows? I guess who knows? Maybe there were some people who were probably referring to the other stuff, but to the blushing. But like that was like basically all I saw. Those were like the only two things I saw that were like kind of like, all right, this is kind of borderline there. But otherwise, it was fine. The story was really good. The story was very solid. Hi, Henty, welcome on in. I do remember you. Welcome on in. Rover has a wife and a shorekeeper. Alright. I guess we just gotta leave that one again. Yeah, but I don't think the story quest was as slop as a lot of people were saying. I think it was actually pretty solid. It was actually a really good story, and I think especially the thing that made it a really good story is that it set up the next region incredibly well. The next region is set up so incredibly well. Bullying is their top to go. Oh my gosh, bullying. I'm still upset that she wasn't in this banner cycle. No, but the next region is set up so incredibly well. I am so excited for the next area. 3.0, the next area is going to be a lot of fun. There we go. Yeah, when is 3.0 drip? I wonder. I believe it should be soon. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. I think that we're in for a good time. I guess that's all I can grab. Bro, when the fuck did I start? What did they just turn this into a fucking Escape from Tarkov? What do you mean I have a backpack that has like two fucking space? This backpack can hold nothing. Yeah, but the story was not bad. I think the story was good. I think the thing, was Wuwa always succeeds at this, but the presentation of this story quest was next level. The presentation was so fucking good. It was actually insane. The quality and aesthetic of how they presented the story was done super fucking well. I have like no space. I dislike Kuro appreciate Chisa as an interest rather than an actual partner or companion, like they just met. That I agree with. I dislike that they kind of forced her into the position of like friends, but with quote unquote like something more, if that makes sense. I dislike the fact that they kind of like put her in that position. And it's like I feel like it would have been much better if it was like, oh, if she was like a situationship. I don't think it's there. It's like kind of like it's like quote unquote, it's like technically romantic interest, but not really. I think is the best way to put it. But it's definitely not to the point of a situationship. Also because I think situationship means a lot more shit. It's just like someone who is like looks towards the main character with ulterior intentions. Kind of like I think kind of like Camellia, but Camellia gets a pass considering that she's also like the point of her character is to be like that. Oh, fuck me, game. Why the hell do they make this shit so fucking painful? Wait a second. Wait, can I scroll down? No, I can't scroll down. I was about to be like, I can scroll down. No, I can't. Okay, right. It's a stage before situationship, but more than a friendship. Yeah, kind of like that. It's like the thing they always do where they try to add like a character to like the quote unquote harem, because like I believe the harem slop issue doesn't, like, I think a lot of people over exaggerate that issue, but at the same time I believe like people wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't like a actual problem, if you know what I mean, right? When we get two-player characters that are in a confirmed situation. Could you imagine? That would be so funny. Bro, I have no space for any of this shit. Oh, the Carrie Diary music in the background. Yep. I guess this playlist is just anime music and K-pop, because now we're on that one K-pop group song. I forgot who's fucking it's Le Seraphim. Of course it is. Yeah, but the presentation, like, for those who haven't done the story, I think everyone who does the story will be very impressed with the presentation of the story, because I think the story is presented in an incredibly like well done way. Bro, where can I extract? Where do I fucking go to extract? My backpack is full! Got a hold of Chisaaaa's cassette tape? Hey, let's go. She about to drop some bangers. Talk to the calm young man. Okay. The fuck you mean, calm young man? I don't see anybody here. Is a dog right now? I mean, it'll take a while to get her built. I feel like we're missing a lot of stats. I'm missing a lot of like the correct echoes in order to get her built up. Okay, come here, do this. There we go. Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of some Chisaaaaaa farm as well today, see if we can get some better stats. I can't, like, farming for echoes is just gonna be a pain for her. 65, 272, 2100 attack, and 37. The reason was because I have no tuners. Rip. No tuners. Can I just Fucking leave. Yeah, but that split isn't too bad. I don't know why I'm on. What? I held E. Why is it doing that one? That's interesting. Alright, whatever. Alright, there we go. Whatever. Bro, I just have no space to... Here's the film of it, but it takes so long to finish. RIP. I mean, if anything, you could just do, tacit fields. I remember, like, the reason why I have so many tuners is because there was, like, a month or two where I just straight up only farmed tacit fields and I got, like, a shit ton of tuners. We need to extract. I have so much shit. Alright. 29k, goddamn. Yeah, because it's like whenever I'm low on Echo XP and tuners, I always just like, I mean, I'm never really low on tuners. I haven't dipped below 10k in like over a year. But whenever I'm low on Echo XP, because I do get low on that a decent amount, I just start farming tacit fields. Alright, let's see. Spare me some shell credits, please. Oh, I feel that. I'm literally like, that's what I'm literally in both Genshin and Wuwa. All I've been doing is just farming shell credits and Mora. Because I'm so broke on those right now. Can I finally change him? I can finally change him, jeez. Can I finally play my characters? Oh, thank God. Alright, give me... I don't even know what team would make Chisaaaaaa main DPS. Whatever, fuck it. Imagine I just do... I just do this. Chisaaaaaa slot 1. Fuck it, why not? Chillian, Galbrenna. Only Chisaaaaaa. Consume 2k. Do I not have enough to get 2k quick sell? Alright, hold up. Alright. Open that slot. How much does this one cost? 4k. Is this 8k? 10k? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're just gonna make Chisaaaaaa broken as shit. Alright, auto equip. Nice. That should give us a little more space. For survival. So Havoc Bane, Ultra Skill. Summons 4 combo missiles. Inflicting damage. I think you should I think Chisa should have his, because this one is when the resonator inflicts havoc bane or when nearby enemies take damage from. So Chisa should have this one. You should get the attack one. And then this outro. Yeah, we can just do that one for now. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Oh, and she said next time. We can quick sell all these. Is there a way for me to fucking upgrade my backpack? Because my ass is on such fucking low ass. I am on such low freaking materials right now. Alright. Let's see. Alright, I got it. Alright, go here, fine. I can... Jeez, that's expensive as shit. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Alright. We come back to... Well, let's come back to this event. Let's do some... Why don't we do something a little bit more high action? Like, why don't we fight the fucking hologram? Let me kill the false sovereign real quick. I forgot. False sovereign literally only got... We got one little health bar for me to wipe off the face of the earth, and then we're solid. So far, I haven't been that... I mean, granted, I'm using a really strong team against this guy. I wish this guy didn't have Havoc Res. I wish this man didn't have Havoc Res so I could try to solo his ass with Chisa. But of course, his ass has to have fucking Havoc Res. Havoc Res is a pain in the ass. And let's get ready for the dodge. I fucked up the dodge immediately. I also forget that I can just walk out of that... I can just walk out of that range because this explosion range isn't too big. What's stopping you from soloing? The fact that I don't want to do a perfect against him. Because with the Havoc Res, it literally will obliterate all my damage outside of just the hammer. So watch. This hammer does 100k usually. That did a 12k. And it's not like that's the worst, but it just makes my life a lot more painful. Which means I would have to... Which means, one, this fight is going to take over... whatchamacallit. This fight would take over... This fight would take over 3 minutes, meaning I would need to do a perfect. I would need to do a perfect fight against it to win. Ah, shit. I keep timing my dodges too early. Yeah, I forgot about the time limit. Like, if there was no time limit, I'd be fine. I would not be fine, but I'd be willing to give it a better shot. But because there's a time limit, I'm like, I just don't want to. I just don't want to go through all that pain. There you are. Rest enough for level electric rest enough. Gus is getting hasty and wants to be dead. This game is time. It's like you want to use. It's time to use Spectro and Arrow. Time to bring GN back out. Where is this guy? Not GN. Who knows? Yeah, I feel like he could have like. He could have a moment. Pho is so delicious. Pho sounds tasty. Pho is always tasty. Come back here. Okay, there we go. That's the dodge we're looking for. Yeah, I think. Well, I'll hit that parry for sure. Ult here. We're gonna have to dodge that. Alright. Oh, okay. Straight from above. That's... Bro. Okay, that's insane. All those are one-shots? God damn. Okay, time to... Alright, so I'm gonna have to be careful while attacking with her. Ugh, I hate that it starts with this attack. I was in range there? Okay, whatever. GC has to carry... Well, hard carry my ass until EOS. Me with my Camellia and my soon-to-be Chisaaaaaa. Tofu wanna fucking dish it up. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Nice. Think we'll have to tank a hit there. One, bam. Ah, bro. Oh, gosh. I'm playing really stupid today because I'm playing really stupid right now because I'm not even trying to like acknowledge any of the boss's attacks right now. I'm literally just fucking trying to fight it. And I'm trying to brute force my way into it, and I need to stop doing that. Yes, today was soup day. We do love a soup day. Alright, perfect. Got a good counter there. And we'll probably be able to break. Oh, Losses mechanics are like, address me. No, for real. They're just, they're like, you cannot ignore me. That did a dodge? Bro, what the fuck? I hit that. I know I hit that dodge timing on the right fucking second. Bro, what the fuck, man? Gosh. I might have to switch to a different team so I could... just so that I can play smarter, I think is the issue. Because this team gives me too much freedom and letting me play the way I want to play. Okay, we're gonna hit that counter. I don't know how we didn't hit the counter on the last section there. It would break shield here. Alright, we're gonna have to back up. Never mind. Okay, so that I have to dodge that. Why is dodging with her? Why is dodging with Fleur-de-Lis so fucking painful sometimes? I feel like Fleur-de-Lis' dodge is like sometimes so fucking delayed. One, two, dodge that, and smack. I think we'll hit that counter perfect here. Bro, can I dodge? Why is her dodge so delayed? Fucking dodge, please. Oh my god. And I didn't get a dodge there. It's like the hit is... How delayed is that fucking hit? We'll hit that counter. Nice. I'm just gonna fucking... We're just gonna enter here. There we go. Nice. We'll break here. Ha! Ah, yes, you're already fucking knocked out, but you could continue to get to do damage. Okay, great. Thanks, game. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna assume now that I have like 4 bowls already. Time for more soup. Bro, dude, shoot it! Thank you! Oh my gosh, Akona, please! My model is silly thing. Are sick? Ah, nice, I appreciate that, thank you. Alright, giving me no opportunities. I'm surprised Akona lives. Honestly, me too, but I mean, this is what I get for just continuously trying to brute force everything. Alright, there we go. But hi, Broken Limit, welcome on in. Alright, we're gonna have to get ready to dodge this. I'm gonna have to... Okay, what is the indicator there I have to use to be able to dodge that? I'm dodging when the light appears. It's like, do I have to dodge, like... Do I have to, like, wait a beat after the light appears? Bro. I don't understand. This boss's dodge mechanics are so fucking annoying. It's light and then you dodge and then you still get hit by it. Good ulti, whatever. We'll take that. Alright, I need to get the final hit here this time. Nice. Oh, I can swap her out of her there? Oh, that's actually pretty sick. When the lightning stops, his hands are about to hit the ground. Watch this earlier because I wanted to get my favorite time down. Gotcha. All right. Lightning stops and hands go to the ground. Okay. I was too late on it. Oh, I can hit that counter, but I can't hit the other ones. Okay, great, whatever. If I beat this without Chisaaaaaa, I'll be so sad. That no counter there? Excuse me? No counter there? Excuse me? Why is Shakona doing so well? Why is her ass the buffer of the team? Hitting every single counter she can hit. My god. Alright, so when for that attack, I have to dodge when the light goes down. There we go. It was just like she's not hammering. Nice. Good hit. Probably should have ulted here a little earlier. Do that, and that. Oh gosh. Well, I fucked that up. I didn't realize that Shakona didn't have her outro. You know what? That's enough for me to need a reset. Watch, I can put in Discord. I think I got it. I can do it. I just need more time to learn. It's just hard because specifically for that, like the only way for me to consistently learned how to dodge that attack is for me to consistently reach that attack, I think is the issue. And I'm just not reaching it yet. It was a pretty good start so far. Alright, and then we'll have her charge proc for the next section. Great. 1,800 fucking attacks. All of a sudden, bro, you give the other two the easy attacks, and then when I'm just trying to get her to set up, you send fucking 1,800 different tentacle bullshit I have to fucking dodge there. Great, thanks, dude. Bro, please! Can one of these attacks hit the counter? How is the chainsaw attacking every second, but it's not letting me fucking hit it? Just a sword arrow monkey in one punch. I mean, I think the point of Zani is to have her be One Punch Man, essentially, so. How the fuck is she still alive? What the hell? Every single attack just decided to not counter there. Okay, now I'm doing it too late. Up, and now she's dead. What if I try to learn by dodging this, guys? Okay, I wasn't even in range for it. Oh, rip me. Great. Ah! Dying to all the stupidest shit. There we go. Got that dodge at least. Alright, that was a lot of good counters there. Ew, I try to do so photogenic when she attacks. Carthia attacks are super satisfying. What the fuck do you mean that was not a... No counter there. No counter there. Alright. But I thought... It's like... It's like, alright, I hit it earlier, I still don't fucking counter. Or I still don't dodge it. I hit it later, I still don't dodge it. What the fuck do I need to do to dodge this stupid ass attack? Oh my god! Alright, I have to see the shine and wait like a second. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see the shine and wait like a second. Up. Alright. Dodge right as I see the light then. Okay. What if I dodge right at the light? Like, this boss also just, like, decides to hit that shit at, like, the most annoying times, too. Why the fuck does she always hit her parries? Why the hell does she always hit her parries? There we go. Finally. Holy shit. Oh my god. That took fucking forever for me to finally hit. It was literally like when I tried to start actually figuring out the mechanics, I can't dodge that attack. But when I was like just fucking around by myself yesterday, oh yeah, no, we get hit that all the time. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna need to beat it in her for a second. Nope, never mind. I can't fucking... Don't get a chance. Alright, whatever. There we go. Nice, good counters. Got to dodge that. I'm gonna do this quick swap for that. Nope, nope, nope. You don't get to play the game. You don't get to fucking play the game today. Hopefully, iframes from the ult. Nope, never mind. Fuck. Alright, fuck it. Solo Chisaaaaaa. We'll do this. Do it my way. Nope, you don't get to play the game. You don't get to play the game. Our damage is so lackluster, but it's alright. Nope, you don't get to... Okay, I guess I don't get to hit that one. Dodge all those. Hit that. Counter. Nice. Counter again. Nice. Damn it. Gosh. I literally lost that because I forgot that I can't do a Chisaaaaaa swap that quickly. I swapped Chisaaaaaa out, or I swapped. I ulted in with Chisaaaaaa way too early. If I delayed my ult just a little bit, we honestly would have been fine. Yes, I always forget that she needs, like, I have to pop. There we go. Okay. Oh, we can probably break with just E. Yeah, there we go. We ult here, then I need to do the swap right now. My best chance of being able to dodge this is with Chisaaaaaa. I clicked it way too late. Alright, I'll try it. I had to delay. Oh, okay, so it has a double swipe and then into a third counter. Okay. Alright, noted. So I just have to be on defense there. I can't try to fit an attack there yet. Okay. I don't know how I got hit there, but whatever, I guess. Ult, and then straight into the E. Dodged in. Nice. Swap now. That should hit this counter. We should definitely hit that counter. We're gonna have to sit here for a second. Alright, we got that. I need my E. Ulting here. And you hit E now. Perfect. Alright. Nice. There we go. Good shit. Yeah, and we got an extra counter off too. Perfect. Fit that in. Fit that one more in and hit that ult. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Now we can do a swap. How did I not get a dodge there? That's some bullshit. Okay, instant death. I mean, no counters? Okay, whatever. Bro, no counter. None of the 5 counters in a row, none of them hit. Great. And no dodge there. I need to, like... I feel like I'm hitting the dodges at, like... Oh, where am I supposed to hit that dodge? Okay, whatever. One, two, and hammer. Alright, good swap. Counter that. I'm just gonna pop it a little early. Just to get that damage off. And just to be in a more comfortable position with her. To get ready for the next dodge for phase 2. Oh my god. Bro, it's literally just like... Just the second half. The second half is so fucking annoying. It's literally just the second half. After the second half, I'll be fine. No, not after the second half. First half, I'm always okay. But that second half is just fucking painful as hell. I'm just trying to learn the timing for that dodge. I feel like I normally don't ever really struggle with learning dodge timings this much, but this one just feels so weird. I might need that video, Salem. If I fail to dodge again, I might take you up on that video. There's so many attacks, man. Half the time, you know, throw a boom, one shot. Yeah, though, it really do feel like that because it's like I can react to the attacks. It's just like the second half just kind of fucks me up. Just starting from here, because I feel like I'm dodging correctly, but I don't. I don't know. Alright, we're doing this again, so let's back up. Yeah, alright, so it's still has pretty short range there. Damn it. Alright, well, let's see if she can do it by herself. Nice. Alright, there we go. That didn't counter, bro! Come on! No! Oh, bro. Put in Woo chat. Alright, bro. Let me take a gander real quick. What is that? Lightning to go away, arms go down. Dodge. Okay, so let me take a gander at that again. Okay. That was bold. That should count. That's what I'm saying. What, the hitbox too high for me to hit? Alright, wait for arms to go down. Ha! Why was that in range? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Alright, so I need to... Okay, so I just need to get close to it then. God damn it. Do you have voiceover off? Because he has dialogue, he says, during that attack. I shouldn't have voiceover off. Let me see. Yeah, no, voice is on. Yeah, voice is on. Voice is still on. I don't think I've heard this boss ever say anything. Well, I'm not hearing shit then. Yeah, I'm losing it. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard the boss say shit there. I'm dodging a little too early out of my... There we go. Pop it there. Nice. 1, 2. Hit it there. Swap. Two. Swap. Ah, okay. Some bullshit there. Some bullshit. Fucking just... I can't let me have one attack hit. I was like, I mean, I guess I kind of greeted for that attack, but at the same time, I was just hoping that I would have done enough damage to be able to break before anything hit me. It is what it is. Bro, please. killing me right at that moment. No, there we go. No, you guys have tried timing your intro to iframe. That is true. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, that area just keeps fucking me. Just that section specifically is so fucking difficult. Great, 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 great. Delayed dodges. Oh gosh. I feel like Shakona literally just like I don't know. Okay, you know what? At that section, I'm just gonna stop attacking. I'm just gonna pure fucking just dodge whatever the fuck I can. Dodge everything I can at that section and see what happens. Yeah, he's gonna. Do that. Hit there. Hit the saw. I don't know if my skill went through, but you know what? Whatever. We can hit that counter. Nice. Beat this hologram by cheese, so I can tell you anything. It's like I can beat this hologram. I just keep. It's just small little mistakes. It's like small little micro plays I'm doing that are just fucking me up right now. There we go. Nice. Yep, ulting into you. You get the fucking... Alright, go sing. Alright, nice! Okay, you know what, it's fine. I'd rather have sacked her. Bro, that saw didn't hit any of the countering. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I don't know how that didn't counter, but you know what? I'm glad I got the dodge anyway. Alright, thank God that one hit. Alright, we need to back up. Huh? That was another one? Wait! What was that? Wait! How many bombs does this guy have? He has the one that sends the waves. I thought that was the one that sends the waves on the ground. He just has the one that just insta pops in the sky. Oh my god. Bro, I cannot catch a break. It's literally just like, yes. Yes, another bomb to dodge. Huh? Okay, is this bitch moving? And it turns red. The amount of one-shots he has is ridiculous. He just has so many, like, insta-kills. Or, like, yeah, no, he has a lot of one-shots. But he has just, like, it's, like, so much, like, so many, like, you have to dodge it type of attacks. Bro, that's so unfortunate. I died to an attack I hadn't seen at all. I died to an attack that I hadn't seen at all. Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay, great. I didn't get any single dodge there. Sub, no, for real. Just getting cooked by some of the most random ass bullshit. No. Just to know he does not always stay perfectly center at that section. Alright, try that again. Alt here. Da. Oh, perfect timing on that fucking thing. Perfect timing on that one. Nope, you don't get to play. Yeah. I probably could have ulted a little bit earlier to get more damage, but you know, it's okay. Alright, there we go. Oh my god, Shakota, amazing! Shakota, fucking amazing! Oh god. Parries are real. Those parries were insane. Oh my gosh, Shakota, what the fuck was that beauty? Ah, shit, I stayed in you too long. Shit. Alright. He has like one more counter coming up. I need to hit that. I need to hit that. Yes. No, how are none of those a counter? Bro, all of those were hitting during that time, man. God, I'm getting so fucking close, but I keep dying at the last second. I died literally to my own greed because I was trying to greed the ult a little bit, but whatever, fuck it. It's okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, yeah, so he doesn't always stay centered for that attack. That's fucking annoying. It's fine, it's fine. I can beat him, I can beat him, I can beat him. Maybe a couple seconds until I can get E off. There we go. We're gonna really need to cycle this ult really as fast as I can. Go into the center. Now ult. And swap in. Nice. The timing was a little bit tough there. Nice, good carry. Nice, good parry. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, oh, damn, I didn't do the space. I didn't activate the forte well. Alright, that's fine. We just need to get ult and then we cycle off immediately. Alright, maybe I can get a couple more hits in. Alright, nope, not anymore. We're done with that. You know what? We still got the damage. Alright, damn it. Damn it. Come on. Solo Cardothea then. I think we break here. Yes, alright. Oh, thank God. Damn, what a difficult boss. He cut my lip. Oh, are you okay? Are you doing okay, Robbie? I hope your lip's doing alright. Make sure to go get a band-aid. Well, let's think to Chisaaaaaa. Yeah. It's just like towards the last section you kinda get cooked trying to figure out all those dodges because this boss has so many attacks. It's just so hard to keep track of how many of like all the attacks this boss has. Well, I'm gonna level with that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear though. Go get some ice cream. Time that sounds like an ice cream moment. Yeah, we beat it. We finally beat it. But I'll put it this way: that's a hard boss, but that's a fun boss. That's a boss that's like it's difficult, but it's not like it's like difficult to the point where it's still in reach, but you can still beat it. So you can still feel the sense of like you're almost about to beat it, but it's just so many different attack patterns. Because I feel like that was like the only time I think we've gone through like a boss fight, and even towards the end there were still attack patterns that I don't like. That I was like, damn, I don't think I've seen that one before. I don't have ice cream. No, go buy ice cream. DoorDash time. All right, now back to the chill event. Back to the event that lets me breathe. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I bet. Actually, before we go back to the chill event that lets me breathe, we need to do some farming. Yeah, Yeah, no, that's a difficult boss, but that is a very fun boss. I did enjoy that. I want ice cream now, fuck. Go get ice cream, y'all. Bro, I recorded him doing the first few scenes. Nice. Yeah, no, like that's how much havoc resistance is disgusting. Some of these enemies have havoc resistance and I'm doing 100k to them. That's how much havoc resistance that bitch has. Your forecast, Chisaaaaaa. Yeah, I can show. I still need a better one though. Oh, we didn't read the first part. Actor flaked on me the last time. We got sick and we were okay. Him doing the first part. Oh shit, he's flaked on you? Boo, how dare. Possible to get more than 2 good stats on the forecast. My forecast has 3 decent stats. But it's still nothing to write home about. The energy, like, these are all pretty decent. I'd say attack is pretty mediocre percentage-wise. Crit damage is decent. It is on, like, a little bit of, like, the upper echelon. My bests are this. My 3 costs. My 3 costs and my my 1 cost. These are my best ones, but I'm kind of cooked because it's like both of my 3 costs are my echoes that I have to use. And this 3 costs I can only farm. So I'm trying to get one of my 1 costs to get a better. I'm trying to get a better 1 cost of thread. Yeah, a better threaded 1 cost. So that to replace this one, so then I can put this one on a Havoc, on a different Havoc set. He's still in halfway. So I think that's happening. So tomorrow's definitely an ice cream day. Let's go. I have crit damage and attack. No, her echoes are difficult to farm because her echoes are so sparse. Her echoes are so sparse to get. I'd say like this is like the one issue I have with the new tacit fields, because I get that they're free, but I wish I could spend my like resin equivalent to get them to I wish I could spend the resin equivalent to like be like, okay, I reopen it again now, to reopen it again. Yeah, it's like I wish like I could force that echo domain open. I wish I could force these nightmare fields. That's what they call them. I wish I could force these nightmare fields open when I need to farm them. Energy regen, lib, and crit rate. Decent crit rate, decent lib, pretty low energy regen. That it's decent. I don't know if it's better though. Oh, before I need to, yeah, need to remember swap. Alright, let's see. Energy regen, attack, and crit rate. Okay, okay. So, lower energy regen. So, the energy regen is a little bit lower. But what is this one? This one's on liberation. So I do lose a decent amount of crit damage, and I do lose crit rate. But I get attack and energy regen, which are always decent stats to have. Yeah, so alright, so we can get rid of that one and roll this one. Okay, this one's already attack. Energy regen, crit damage. Damn. Let me see. 3 costs of Havoc Eclipse. Oh my gosh. Crit damage, crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. None of those I can pull. Wait, hold up. Oh, the only other ones on like furlough and stuff. Okay. I need like a 3 to 4 cost, or not a 3 to 4 cost. I need a 3 to 4. 3 to 4 stats. I need 3 to 4 stats. Decent stats. If I can get 3 to 4 decent stats, we'll be good to go. And then we'll be able to roll with like a better one. We got 3 stats, but none of them are crit though. That's so unfortunate. Alright, 3 to 4 stats, and they at least have to have 1 crit. Lib, flat attack. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's pretty decent. All right, the triple attack, so it's better than that one, and this one I can run this one. Yeah, because these are both just so shit. So it's better to have. It's better for me to have one of my 1 costs be a threat of Severed Fate. It'll make my life a lot easier for farming, so then I don't have to go specifically out of my way to farm these guys. Yeah, but that means I just need a lot of 1 cost to farm to come out of there. Alright, but we can keep trying to grind until I can find a because I have like 3 echoes that I can get rid of here. Hey, might buy Halo ice cream. Been a while since I've had ice cream. Ice cream is nice. I mean, it is also cold, so I feel like a lot of people are probably straying towards more warmer desserts right now. Yikes. Ooh, that's a flat attack. Fuck me, game. Okay. Have you had boysenberry tea before? Very good for a cold day. I don't think I have had boysenberry tea before. I have heard about it though. I've heard definitely some people do very like it. I feel like I drink tea mostly in public settings. I don't drink tea by myself unless I'm sick. Especially 2 spoonfuls of honey. I'll have to try that next time I'm sick. Energy regen attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going until I get a 4-liner. I need a 4-liner to feel comfortable. Attack percent, flat attack, energy regen, and crit damage. Bro, we're so close. Let me see my 2100 attack, 76 to 245. Oh yeah, we lost a lot of crit damage. I don't really need that much energy regen anymore. So I need crit damage. Yeah, I'm missing crit damage on 2 pieces. That's why my crit damage just drops so much. And I'm missing it on like the piece that I can't fucking replace right now, which is so unfortunate. Yeah, so I need to roll a 3 cost that has a crit damage substat. I know roll 1 cost that has a 3. I've been to Knott's or any boysenberry season. They have a lot of boysenberry tea there. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I mean, what desserts do y'all usually eat? Or, like, what are y'all's favorite desserts? Or I guess we can also do winter desserts. What are y'all's favorite winter desserts? Yikes. What's the point of having all these Havoc wolves if they're all gonna roll like shit? Attack and crit rate. Bro, if I was trying to build a heavy attack character today, I'd be so happy. You know the amount of heavy attacks we'd rolled? There's ice cream mochi, winter dessert between apple pie, pumpkin pie, and lava cake. Ooh, lava cake is a good one. I think my favorite dessert, which is, I guess it's kind of a dessert, not really a dessert, but I love donuts. I could eat way too many donuts. But I love donuts. Donuts are probably my favorite one. Winter dessert, I need to think. Hold up. Pumpkin cheesecake. Ooh, that's good. Attack percent and skilled. God damn it. And winter desserts. Fruit tarts. I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of fruit-based desserts, but that's also because I'm a demon that doesn't eat fruit. That's a me thing. Ain't no way I go through all these echoes and I can't get a 4-liner. That's insane. Bro wants scurvy. Arr, it's time for me to set sail. Bro wants no vitamins. I mean, I've like trained. I'm like not trained myself, but I've like started to like force myself to get into the habit of like eating more fruit. But oh no, my like it's not a taste thing. It's just a texture thing. I'm just like a very big texture based eater, and fruits have like a texture that makes my skin crawl. Unfortunately. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Yeah, these drink orange juice. Like I could drink it. Don't worry. Like if it's like I can like eat fruits when it's was it like don't worry. I get my vitamins and stuff because like what I do is like I'll drink them instead of eating them if that makes sense. So like I'll like make like a morning I'll make like a morning smoothie that has like all the vitamins and fruits that I need essentially. Then that's fine. That was my weird. Like don't worry. It's not like I don't eat them, but like I'll still get them into my body somehow. I just can't. I just really dislike eating them just straight. Come on, man. All right, but I think this one might be better. 16.2 to 6.3. We lose 4% crit rate for 1.6. No, we lose 4% crit damage for 3% attack increase and a 1%. There you go. Well, let's just keep going. At least we got another 3-liner, but damn, these headphones didn't real good. Ever tried the smoothie bowl? I'll put it this way, even sometimes smoothies are just pushing it for me. Because it's like, I just don't know why, but like there's like some small specific things that just make me go want to just be like, ugh. So I'll just like I'll make like the smoothie I need, turn my brain off, and just like chug it essentially. Turn into like your I'll turn into like I'll turn into like a college frat boy, but instead of draining down White Claws, I'm draining down the nutrients I need for the day. Pazuki. I don't think. What is a Pazuki? I have not heard of that before. With the turmeric shots. You always struggle with food textures meat. Yeah, no, I feel that. Maybe I just didn't eat too much of it earlier, but I just hate being so. I hate being so specific with food textures. Being so specific with food textures makes life so much more painful. Crit rate, crit damage. And that's a high crit damage, bro. Please. I want a 4-liter. Bro, why is Chisaaaaaa fighting me at every single turn? Attack, crit damage, and lib. And we got 2 more I can roll with. And then I have a couple other sets I could go into, but we're not going to check them today because I don't think I have the... We're starting to run low on echo materials. And I've already gone through like over 1 million shell credits too. Crit damage, attack percent. No, that's even flat attack. That's not even attack percent. Alright, this is the last Havoc bonus I can use before I need to start heavy considering other facets. Yikes. Okay, let's take a gander. So... If I roll with this one, how far does it drop? We are at 241, 77 to 241. I hate that I am so low on my crit damage. It pisses me off that my crit damage is so low. But hey, at least we're not missing crits. And then our attack is almost at 2200, which is nice. Let me take a gander at 3 costs on the Midnight Veil. How many of these do I have in the Havoc section? I have a decent amount in the Havoc section, actually. Oh, I have a lot that I need to get rid out of the Havoc section. Yeah, I can't replace it. All of these are so ass. All of these are just so ass. Alright, what about 1 cost in Midnight Veil? Okay, I do have a 4 cost I could get rid of. Or I could rotate. This is... Attack is 10%. This one doesn't have an attack. But I would lose energy regen. But crit damage 15, crit rate 7. Crit damage 16, crit rate 6.3. So I would lose crit damage, but I would be able to rotate up a little bit more crit. And then, I mean, I guess these pieces that I have, I could just rotate these to Roshia, because Roshia needs heavy attack, so this piece would this would be a good 3, that would be a 3-liner for her, and this would be a 4-liner for her. Alright. Okay, let's... so I guess that means I just need to start rolling on these ones then. God damn it. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going through all my Havoc Havoc damages. Energy regen, attack percent, and crit rate. Bro, I keep getting crit rate. Energy regen, lib, and crit damage. Just flash made myself with the ceiling like, oh no. Big ass cookie generally served warm with ice cream on top. Oh, those desserts are also really good. Gotta hide blended fruits and pros food. Yeah, or I mean, I could get down a lot of fruits with my morning smoothie. Pumpkin bread is nice. Ooh, banana bread's also good too. I like bakery stuff. I do love a lot of bakery foods. Bakery foods are good. Bro, could I just get... This game just does not want crit damage to be a thing. Alright, crit damage, attack percent. That's a low crit damage too. I've gotten like crit rate on every single one. Can I get some crit damages, please? It's just like crit rate is a good stat, but there's a point in time after there's a point in time like once you get to a point once you get to a certain point where you just like where there's just like where you're just getting like where you have enough crit rate, it just has such diminishing returns. I think this is a Roshia piece. Here we have our stages. Welcome, really have. I also just found a good Roshia piece too. That's so fun. And I think that's a 3 lighter for her. I do lose a little bit of crit rate. How much does Roshia need it? Roshia, how much crit rate does she need for her kit? It was 80%, right? Let me double check what Roshia's build needs. Needs at least 70% crit rate. Alright, so bet. So I can take off. You can have that one. That's a 4-liner. I can get rid of that. Bro, this is gonna be like the hardest part where I'm like farming for all these different characters and I just need to remember which pieces can go good on what other people. Midnight Veil. Havoc damage. Arslan crit isn't welcome. It's like it's welcome, but I need like crit rate can appear, but it better be accompanied by crit damage. Yeah, crit damage is like the thing I'm heavily lacking right now. 240 is so depressing for the is like so low, especially knowing the amount of damage she can output. Like knowing like what her potential damage is like and knowing just like how it's just being limited by these echoes is insane. See, look, it's just crit rate. It just keeps fighting away to sneak its ass onto the team. Yes! Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. That's basically a 5-liner because that flat attack is still useful. Alright, what happens? That works. We take that one. This one here, I'm gonna rip it off of. Yeah, I'm gonna rip that off of Roshio. Actually, I can't rip that off of Roshio until I roll like a decent one cost. Okay, so I still need to roll a little bit. Yeah, so we got a good stat. We finally got a good stat one. Are these all attack? Oh shit, these are all attack. Okay. So we either roll... If I roll a 3-liner for Roshia, then we're good. Or if I roll a 4-liner, we are also for... Alright, there we go. That's it. Wait, no. I need crit rate. We need one that has crit rate, because I think if I take any more off of Roshia's crit rate, she's going to drop below 70%. Oh boy. My echoes are so low. I am getting very low on echo. Alright. There we go. And it has the crit rate we need for her. Alright, perfect. So then I would equip this just so then I can go to you and take which one? Take that one off of you. So alright, that gives us 77 to 241. Her crit damage did not move at all. But she's almost at 2300 attack, so that helps. And then energy regen got dropped by a little bit, but we honestly should be fine. So now I just need crit damage rolls. Alright, I might have to start rolling on those ones again. But we got crit damage here. I think we're missing 2 pieces with crit damage. This one, yeah. So I need to roll a 1 cost on the scissor set that has crit damage. So at least I know that the only pieces that need to be replaced now are just the scissor set ones. Alright, let me check Roshia just to make sure that she's okay. 76%, 130. Yeah, crit damage dropped a little bit, but you know, I don't care. She'll be okay. And then Havoc Eclipse. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what heavy attack and crit damage. Oh my god! I just rolled. This was the perfect piece for. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I've never seen that before. That's a 5-liner. Oh my gosh, y'all! I just built the world's best fucking dungeon. Alright, so which one has better? So this one has a... Alright, so 6.3, 13.8, 6.3, 16.2, 9.3, 16.2. Alright, so that's the best one. And these all can be up for grabs. I've never seen that before. That my dungeon needs it more. Well, it's time for me to learn how to solo dungeon because I just built a very disgusting one. 91 to 228. She has just infinite crit rate. Is this on crit rate? It is on a crit rate. That's why. That is disgusting. All right. Well, my dungeon is looking disgusting as hell. All right. A 5-liner. I have never seen that before. That is disgusting. You're overcapping. She gets 15 when she has low HP. Alright, it looks like I can start looking for a... Oh, this is on Camellia. Alright. She's on... I have her on Havoc, right? Yes, I have her on Havoc Eclipse. And then crit damage. Let's take a gainer. Alright, let's get some more crit damage. Damn, I guess we just built all by Havoc characters today. Ain't no way. We got alright. We got a double crit right off the bat. And that's a decent one. I'll keep for now. I'll roll on a couple. We don't need to spend too much time for dunging here. Heavy attack. So that's a 3-liner for her. Did I not say? Yeah, okay, I did exit out. Where? Okay, there it is. It looks like I'm gonna have to start farming the Havoc Eclipse. That's a 2-liner. It looks like I'm gonna have to start farming the Havoc Eclipse area. Oh yeah, I forgot. She doesn't need energy regen. Energy regen's a useless stat on her. Which one do you want? So, also, which echo would you want? Alright, Phantom Crownless. That one's gonna give you any extra stats. So Nightmare Crownless. Nightmare Crownless. Okay, so you just want the Crownless then. The Crownless is the echo that you want then. But here's a boost your skill damage. Alright. Well, I didn't expect this. I guess we're just gonna have built all my Havoc characters today are just gonna have a build today. Oh shit. Alright, well, there it is. That's the piece. Alright. Let's take a gander. Alright, 68. She gets the low health. That turns into 82 at 273 with 1700 attack. That attack seems a little low. Oh yeah, well, she has some 1 cost that could be better. Her 1 costs are a little ass, but hey, you know what? We'll take that. And, oh, I think I also gave her... Yeah, I gave her Emerald of Genesis. So attack increase and energy regen is useless, but the attack increase stacks up to 2 times, so that's a 12% attack increase too. Alright, nice! All Havoc characters are built. No, we just need to... I need to optimize this lady and get her ass up. Alright, now we can farm the event. Now we can do the event. Is the event fully out? Does anyone know? No, but that 5-liner made me lose my shit. I don't think I've you know what scares me? Because I haven't been paying too much close attention to like which pieces get which. I might have gotten rid of a lot of rid of a lot of better pieces. Should have been me, not him. It's not fair. Hey, if you could get me a 5-liner Chisaaaaaa piece, I'll give you that 5-liner dungeon piece. I'll do a 1-for-1 trade on it. Have a 5-liner Augusta piece. Hey, nice. And so we'll I guess like we'll finally be able to see what the damage is going to look like now. All right, but I think this mode is also not a good mode for being able to actually compare damage. I think there's some buffs. Because I don't have echo level materials, I'm so broke. Oh, don't worry. My ass is about to be... I'm about to throw my characters back into the Havoc area. I was straight up about to throw their ass back into the Havoc. Havoc Tacit Fields. I probably need a I probably not. I mean, I need Havoc Eclipse for. Okay, you know I could do 1 day on Havoc Eclipse and 1 day on the other one, but I need Havoc Eclipse for. Whatchamacallit? Havoc Eclipse for dunging, and then I need the Midnight Veil for Roshia and Cantarella to buff them up. Let's take a gander at this damage real quick. Was that 100k? I think that was 100k. I think that was like a 90k hit and then a 30k hit right afterwards. There we go. I just won't grab that freaking item. All right. Alt did 50k. $5k. Get rid of that. Okay, 3k. Hey, why is that only 800? I think you can fit them all actually. Alright, nice. Fit them all for now. $84,000. Alright, so the ult damage has dropped a little bit. The skill damage though has not had any noticeable drop, that's the most important part for me, because we'll be hitting the skill more than we will be hitting the Bro, Chisaaaaaa just wants to climb everything. What the hell? And there you go. Crazy, we're already basically full on space already. There we go. Just played the worst demo to a puzzle game in my entire life. What puzzle? Wait, oh, what puzzle game? Where things that have matching pairs to put together and watch them go away. Oh, Joe. Jeez, that doesn't sound good. There's like 100 flowers that didn't have 2 more to put with it, and 2 pots of flowers that was missing a pot of flower to put with it. Consistent bad. Buy this 50. Oh no. That's crazy that they. I mean, I guess it might have been like a smaller. It could have been a smaller diff, but even then, that's crazy to have that many issues. Nice, there we go. You know, if I'm bringing us super cubes at the Star Rail Pablo. Wants more movies? What? Oh god. Bro, how the hell does Chisaaaaaa just climb on everything? Yeah, no, but that's crazy that there's so many issues there. All right, perfect. This is the perfect boss. This is a perfect opportunity for me to test what this lady can do. Oh gosh. Nice. Her healing seems to be a lot higher though. She's healing. What was it? That was like 4K on a 1100, 1200. Okay. Well, that was like 4K on a on the basic attack heal, so that's not too shabby at all. What cubes? I forget because I remember there being a cube thing in Star Rail, but the ones in the Lofu. Oh, gotcha. Let's extract. Cannot remember the name of them. Every time I think a cube, the cube. Oh, the puzzle cubes. I remember now. I remember the puzzle cubes. The one that you have to like spin and match with. You puzzle have to match one side with the other. Yeah. I remember. I liked those puzzles actually. Those puzzles were fun. What happened to those puzzles? Hexanexus. Yes, Hexanexus. Hexanexus was fun. What do we get now? What do we get now? Fucking bullshit. That's what we get. Your puzzle is to memorize the way one room looks with a light on and a light off. That's what the puzzle is now. It's a pain in the ass. And you need to like travel from here to there to there to there to just get one thing switched. No, literally. It's like I hate the M4's exploration puzzles. It's so annoying. Remember the name? Yeah, we'll remember the name this time. Hexanexus, our go. Bro, it's just text after text. Namipan Courier and Palms. Pray for the death of a lock star. Everybody hated, everyone's a time more. Pay for the death of a rock star. Ooh, love it when you lost one. Back of the knife, I'm your top boy. Everybody hated, everyone can more. Pay for the death of a rock star. Ooh, we're getting a fancy coffee shop now. The event centered around Hexanexus and My Life is Yours. Hexanexus was just such a fun puzzle. Because it felt like It was just actually just fun to do. I just hate the F4's lighting puzzle so much. I mean, it might be a me thing, but I just hate how much it's like. I hate how much you have to like. You have to like go back and forth with it. It's just so tedious and annoying. There's like, was it? I think the best way. Yeah, there's not a way. There's not a good way to reset the F4's puzzles. That's the thing. How does that force you to use shadows to make up patterns? I think I remember those ones. Those are definitely annoying. Oh, I forgot that there were other people on this team. They're praying for the death of a rock star. Ooh, they love it when you're lost, boy. Back in the life I did cop, boy. Never such a come boy. They're praying for the death of a rock star. Above, they're hoping that you're hard. They're praying for the death of a rock star. Everybody hated it ever since you come, boy. They're praying for the death of a rock star. So, pie shop, there we go. There we go. Do that. Then we do cafe decor, and you can get that one. Nice. And then auto equip. Nice. And cook soil. There we go. Nice. I don't want to claim anything yet because I want to claim it when I get all of them, when they're all done, so I could just have like a really satisfying claim button. The free exploration is after development. You get a book. All right. Underground street. There we go. But I got a 3-liner 4 cost on Chisaaaaaa, double crit, high crit, low crit damage, and liberation damage. That sounds really similar to mine. That sounds really similar to mine. Attack is 1900. Oof, that's unfortunate. Sound like exactly the flat music box. It's honestly a moon. There's a lot of things to purify and grab rice dungo from. Is anybody like for good? It's not a spoiler. Go for it. It's fine. I'll be honest. I feel like most people will probably be okay if you said something. There we go. Got that one taken care of. Let's move forward. Again, that has Snow White to the vine guy in the tree going. Squash banana falling off the branch. That's nothing. Same 500 times a day. Oh gosh, no. Literally, you said vine of the guy in the tree, and for some reason, my brain just immediately thought of the vine that was like. Oh gosh, I'm not sure if people are gonna remember this one, but does anyone remember the vine that's like the guy and he's like just only literally just wearing just like a flower? Like it's just like his face just has like the flower, like the petals of a flower, and then he goes like, what you call it? He doesn't say my precious. The berries guy? Yeah, the berries. He can never find the. Yes, that guy. That guy. He's just like, can't find my berries. If for some reason you said that and it just reminded me of that. I don't know why. Zen cream. Little berries and cream. No, for real though. What are the arrows on my screen? I don't like the arrows on my screen. Let's go and say bring vines back. Truly do bring vines back. Hello, title. Hammer time! They're bringing them back, but yeah, I don't think it'll be the same though. Because a lot of what Vine is nowadays relies on nostalgia, and I feel like TikTok is going to be too much. I feel like TikTok has gone too far for people to enjoy Vines again. I'm back from ghosting the chat indeed. I appreciate it. How am I out of stamina? Yeah, but Divine is cultivated in the fine print. They're still using your data to feed AI. Oh, gross. Hammer time! Able to line through their teeth, bro. It's so annoying how we have to like how much they try to force AI down. How much they try to force AI down mid nowadays. It gets so irritating. $4K. Bro, you're choking. I'm missing just like one little spot. What the fuck? Alright, we're gonna do that. Move you here so I can put this in. And I can do that. Alright, there we go. See? The game can't sort, but I'm smarter than the game. Well, comment is gonna pop and it's not gonna be a pretty. Yeah. When I see AI ads. Yeah, no, AI ads are really annoying. I think like the thing I hate about the most about like all this like AI they are like trying to force people to do is like AI can truly be a very beneficial tool. I truly do believe that AI can be a really beneficial tool that helps people in their day-to-day life, but they're like not doing it correctly. It's like they keep trying to force AI into being this thing that it's not. Or not being this thing that it's not, but it's just like being this thing that's just like being this thing that's just like so oppressive to people's lives. And do Star Rail dailies on your mood. Time to do Star Rail dailies. Did I kill the boss? I did kill the boss. It just fucking disappeared. How much do you cost? 5k? 5k. Oh yeah. It's getting really hard to like data sifting, yeah. Like AI can be really good at like helping make people's lives, especially like engineer lives, a lot easier, but especially like specifically like data engineer. Let me clarify that. But nah, instead we try to use it to take away other people's jobs instead, because that's what we wanted, right? I mean, if you commission an artist AI, no, use me. Not for real though. I'm gonna making hypothetical math equations out of shit that already exists. Four line, but the stats ends up just being trash. I feel that. And the Memphis is there. What the fuck is here? Unusual tacit discord. Oh, okay. The Faxidus! How dare you be here? Yeah. No, there's definitely some like really good uses to AI. We just don't get to see them because all like the big companies that have the opportunity to use AI for like positivity and stuff like that just they say no. 568 52 19k. All right, get rid of you. Put you in. And then the AI to steal ideas. Imagine that. You know what's really funny about that though? Disney using AIs to start like they're starting to use AIs in devious ways, but then they're constantly getting cooked online because people like what was that new AI? Not new AI, but like that AI that people started using recently, like Sora AI. People using Sora AI, and they're just like, make my own Disney movie. So Disney is also losing their. Mermaid Namipon, nice. I need never-ending cycle. It truly is a never-ending cycle. No, but it's really funny. I remember seeing Disney people being like, "Hey, you're not allowed to do that. AI is bad." I'm like, you guys have been just literally just doing this entire fucking time. Lily is dead. Yeah. Tickler. Hi, Tickler. Welcome on in. I'd rather watch Sora generate One Punch Man than season 3. Where does season 3 begin with? I thought. Well, I forget where season 3 One Punch Man starts with, but One Punch Man has always been like a very easy show to watch. You don't have to turn your brain on too much for it. But hi, Tickler. Welcome on in. Because it was Hercules and Lilo and Stitch came out. Honestly, yeah. Peak Disney was during the childhood eras of our time. Tingle was also good. Tingle's also good. Alright, looks like I'm going to lose those. And now come from making One Punch anime so bad. Yeah. One Punch is a little wacky. I was big into Sleeping Beauty as a kid. And then they watch Disney's movies that the fuck has Disney Plus shit. Oh, but I actually do have, my family does have a decent amount of Disney VHSs. VHSs are satisfying to watch, not satisfying to watch, not gonna lie. Can I get a purifier there? Nice. I'd rather my VHS explode than never use Disney Plus again. Disney Plus is annoying. And Classic feel to them, they do. Classic media is fun. That's sometimes why the Mandela effect happens. The VHS is the original version, but Disney changes some things for Disney Plus. As far as I remember, I don't think they changed too much. I think they just maybe add like more special features and like maybe whatchamacallit, maybe a update the visuals a bit, but other than that I don't really know. I found like 1,800 crafts. What the hell am I supposed to do about it? At the front is certain. That says, hey, the movie was racist. Whoops. Oh yeah, the Aladdin thing. Oh gosh, that was. My God. I said movies incorrect. Bro, these are all so expensive. Oh my God, I've never seen Aladdin. I mean, the movie is fine. There's just there's just some issues. There's some minor issues with the show. Unequipable loot. Why are all these locked? Wait, alright. For someone who's done this event, are these sellable? Are these all sellable? Or like, are these important to keep, or they are sellable? Are they important to keep though? Because I don't know if they're part of like the gallery. I mean I mean they are part of the gallery, but I'm not sure if I have to hold on to them. I don't think so. Okay. I'm missing 7 items. All right. That. All right. So mine and nothing happened to the gallery. Okay, bet then. If that's the case, then we should be fine. I also need to start searching for the Nami Pons. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 10. 10 Nami Pons are missing. I need to go search for them then. Alright, fuck it. Let's sell them. A high value item. Alright, we'll keep the ones that had cost nothing. Alright, let's take a look at the gallery. Alright, nothing changed. I was look at the ones that cost nothing. I'm just like, I might as well just not sell those ones. Let me take. Can I buy that thingy in the supply shop now? No, that's a million. Okay, that's a milli. This should make life a little easier because now I can just prioritize money. Because that's... Cafe decor is all maxed out, so now I just need to... Alright. I forgot what booking the Nami Pond shuttle does. Let's run around for a little then. Let's see. We need to do some searching for the. Where am I? Oh, they're marked. Oh shit. Oh, if they're all marked, then I'm just gonna. All right. All right, we're going capybara searching, y'all. I also took a lot of damage on that guy. Jeez. Nice. Healing gets me all the way back up to max. If only I could fly. If only I could fly. Flying would make my life so much easier. Party ass animals, no, for real. And saw blade, nice. Alright, how do I get to the underground? I totally wasn't paying attention to the map earlier. Yes, if I realized the map allowed me to see where I needed to... if I realized earlier the map allowed me to see where the capybaras are all at, I would have just literally just been searching for them. I got stuck in a corner. There we go. 3K, 3K. We got the umbrella. Alright, there we go. There's a capybara on my right. A rapper Nabipon? Bro, this one's just singing. Alright, hold on, we need to kill this thing. Yeah. And there's already been half of them. Oh, dang. Oh, be careful. I'm getting grabbed. Yeah, but be careful. Biting your nails. Alright, got the rapper Namipon out. I still don't know how I go to the I don't know how I get back into the underground. Alright, fuck it, we'll book the shuttle. And then we'll head back, and then I'm gonna do the free exploring so I could just go find all the Namipons immediately. And they said Choyun doesn't do damage. Lose out on them a little bit, but that should be okay. Where's the shuttle? There you are. And so I always pick up my hangnails. Like, yeah, that's what I still do. I still pick my hangnails, and I hate it. I need to stop doing it. I need to stop picking at it, but it's just like I just hate seeing like that piece of skin just be right there, and it bothers me so much. I stopped biting my nails a while ago. I stopped biting my nails when I was younger. I used to do it when I was younger, but now I've like gotten into a routine of always like being able to, not always being able to, but like usually keeping my nails in check. Yeah, that takes a little bit of time, but you'll get there. I think the thing with biting my nails that would bug me specifically is just like I would like if I bit my nails, then my nails would be uneven, and then it bothered me that it was uneven. Yeah, I can't find nail clippers by a wash. After that, I just wait nowadays. The unevenness bothers me too much. You're underground. You're not underground. Okay, because I don't know how I get to the fucking underground nowadays. Oh wait. There. Okay. Never mind. I know how to get there now. I fucking just missed the little fucking. I'm just being stupid and missed the fucking stairs in front of me. Yeah. So for this area, I'm just gonna full send for the capybaras. It'll make life a little easier if we speed this up a bit. Brother, I don't want to fight you. Don't make me fight you. We got this capybara. Student Namipon. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm very busy. I have places I need to go to. You said with a hot voice, so I assumed with the boobs. Sonar's very, very funny. We love Charlie. Oh, what was there? One thing. I wish there was a way for me to like ship my shit out without me leaving. I wish I could like ship my things away and then come back. Like the efficient event, yeah, kind of like that. Because I wish I didn't have to like, for me to like ship my stuff. If I get a full backpack, for me to ship my stuff, I have to like exit and then come back in. I wish I could just like ship it out immediately, especially since I'm like, you know, I'm trying to like get all the rewards, so that means I need to find all the stinky capybaras. I don't want there. Where are we now? What the fuck? Get his ass, Chillian! Alright. we can probably head back and then... Or we can, yeah, we can head back through the TP. And then I can go to... track that capybara. And... we'll be able to escape anytime we want to escape now. R farm on his ass. He is the goat of R farming. He is literally the reason why so many people got so... why the discourse between Wuwa and Genshin fucking started up again, because they're just like, he's R farming too much. The Genshin haters are come back. Yeah, I want to get all the ones on the right, so then that way I don't have to ever come back to this side again. Excuse me, that was rude. I was about to be like, that one just disappeared. Never mind, it's back. Bank clerk now be phone. Alright. There you are. Hello, little guy. Time for you to head back. It is time for you to head back. Alright, let's see. I think that's all the Nemi-pons on the right side. Yeah, that's all the Nemi-pons on the right side. Alright, let me track those ones. Time to just run across this entire map again. Wait, doesn't... Oh, Galbrena has this. Yeah, we're gonna spam Galbrena here. That dash is so much faster. Alright, go through here. Oh, they teleported me far away. What the shit? What the fuck? Bro, what happened to that one? Oh, gosh, alright. Oh, we're gonna have to kill these ones. 2 hammer! Alright, we're gonna have to come back this way later because there are a bunch of capybaras here. There's 3, yeah, 3 to catch. But I wanna... There you go. Go this way. Look how fast this is. Oh my god. That's so insanely fast. Holy shit. Bro, movement tech. Oh, I might have to get Galbretta on a rerun. Bro, why did they make every single character in fucking in Renacita so unskippable? Oh wow, I filled up on space. Alright, alright. Well, I guess we don't need to grab anything else. Okay. Oh, I got worried for a second. I got worried for a second. I got worried for a second. I got so worried for a second. From a very specific angle, from the angle you enter the door, that does not look like a person walking. From the angle you enter the door, you see two crooked 90-degree sticks, and you're like, uh-oh. You're like, and my brain is, uh-oh. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. Am I gonna have to quit the game? Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I was stressed for a second, but we're fine. Go there. We can get that capybara. Bro was about to get a visitor. I know. I was about to get banned. I was about to get banned. Fuck you mean temporarily, bitch, you blind forever. No, probably my favorite quote from that game. Oh, this way. I just assumed it was in a different direction. Increasing. You can keep increasing the enemy levels. They're not gonna kill me. It's like you can keep making the enemies harder. They're still gonna fucking die to me. There's no difference. You're just delaying the amount of. You're just increasing the amount of pain they have to take before I kill them. So honestly, that's fucked up of you, game. What happened about getting banned? Oh, I saw a very specific. There was like a running stick figure, but they did like 90-degree angles essentially. And there are other things that have 90-degree angles that are that made me very worried for a second. Lament residue. And then upon telephone booth. Alright, there we go. So it seems like I got seems like I got everything I need. Alright, so we need to start going here. Hi Okami, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How are you doing? I'm playing what? Ooh, nice. Are you playing the new story or are you playing the new event? Should be this direction, I think. Yes. Finding about 6 anime references in the new anime. Oh yeah, no, it's very. The new story is very anime coded. Done pretty much all that. Ooh, nice, nice. I know what use those means. Yeah. Just on the explosion. Ooh, nice. Yeah. I'm finishing up the event now. I'm trying to get all the capybaras right now. Stream painter symbol, yeah. Your name, Anohano? My name is, I forget. Is there someone from Anohano that has a similar name to mine? But, or are you just talking about the area feeling a lot like on the Your Name anime? Bro, saw. There we go. Thank you, Chisaaaaaa. Never. Oh. Another capybara over here. A master ninja. Alright, fine. I'll kill all of these ones so we can catch her ass. Where is this ninja capybara? Alright, hi! Hi, Fire-chan. Welcome on in. Yeah, Yukiatsu? Yukiatsu. Name is not ringing a bell, but I mean, I could just say for certain that my name is not from Anohana. I made my own name. Oh, there it is. Finally got the prompt. I think there's one more. There was one more capybara. I can't believe you saw through my Kagebushin. Kagebushin no jutsu. Kagebushin. Oh, one Kagebushin no jutsu. Trying to hide my aura. Alright, let's take a gander. How many more? One more capybara, and then I can finally go TP away. It's crazy because this somehow doesn't take up that much. Oh wait, no, we have the stamina recovery. That's why we're not fucking dying out of stamina. Hi, Gremlin. The Gremlin has returned. Jobless, Nabipon. That's me. Keep your chin up. You got this. Nabipon, you and I are in the same spot. We're in the same boat. I believe in you. You got this. This is so fun. This is actually so much fun. Oh, there's an achievement for... Ah, gotcha. Achievement references on a Hana achievement named the fire we saw that day. Oh, that's actually so sick, though. That's actually super cool. I love that there's so many achievements that call back to it. There you go. Now we can leave. I got all the capybaras. Of course, the two NPCs pulling your name. Ah, yes. I think I remembered seeing that. I think the biggest one that I caught that caught my eye was Weight of the World because I'm a big Nier fan. So seeing that achievement right off the bat, I was like so excited. Ocean, what's up? How do you get the achievement? Do you believe in light? Let me see. Alright, you need to absorb a original Phantom Echo. So you need to absorb either a shiny Hortoise Echo or a shiny Rocksteady Guardian Echo. So it's because I think I have that one because I remember collecting those. I've already done that. At least from the guide that I saw, those should be the main two. See if you did you absorb them or did you buy the skin? I forget if their skins were buyable, but it's at least that's what it says. It says you need to absorb it. I saw that of Phantom Hortors. Interesting. Try the Rocksteady Guardian. If the Hortoise didn't work, try the Rocksteady Guardian. See if that one helps out. I'm sorry, I was like, I want shiny Disco Twitter. Honestly, a move. Yeah, try the Rocksteady Guardian. From the guide I was seeing, someone commented that the Rocksteady Guardian was the one that got them the achievement. It maybe absorb both, but they wouldn't, right? I don't think they would. At least I hope they wouldn't. I would hope they don't do that. Look at that, we got all of them. We got all the Namipon buddies. What do you mean one more piece to the puzzle? There you go. Nice. So the purples now. Bro, thanks for popping by. The asteroid looking thing from the shop. Yeah, not yet. I'm trying to get all the thanks for pooping. Not yet. I haven't gotten the asteroid thing yet. I'm still a little bit short on the money. We're getting there though. I think I just need to do like one more run. Pretty much just one more run and we're there. Gallery. What's the last thing I'm missing outside the asteroid? Because the asteroid's the final one. Oh, it's a crew robot. Okay. How much does it cost? 1.3 mil. So we should be able to get this on the next run. Neon Tower. Okay. There we go. Have I gotten enough yet? I have gotten it all. Alright, perfect. Got all those there. Alright, let's head to Neon Tower. See if we can get the last things we need in the Neon Tower. I think we're really close to beating the event, from what it seems. Oh, of course it's Lorelei. Yeah, keep sending the enemies. That just did all of its health. Oh, game has beef with me. The game said, "How dare you stop playing?" Oh, we already killed it. Nice. Not picking up on the element anymore. Yeah, well, I mean, we kind of killed all the bosses are kind of dead. Why the song from Wicked for Good keeps making me think of the banana vine. That the Shorekeeper's special dodge just completely breaks Lorelei bubble trap. Yeah, it does make it all out nice. What bugs me though is that you could shoot Carlotta's gun. It sometimes it just won't break it sometimes, which is so annoying. That the same BPM. Oh, nice. That like child support. The game's just pissed at you. Roomba, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fey? I don't know. That's from Legally Blonde. By the way, I was just like, this sounds familiar, but I like the brain not working. Gay or European mention. This place became central station for all that. Symbol of Honami appeared in the first place. Shasho is just getting started. Bring more of your friends over to visit. Aww. Oh my gosh, they all just... Jag on the Nami Bones. Honami's great detective. Let's go. I haven't done enough to get all the what the. Limited time rewards. Claim. Extract. You know, neon challenge 5. We can do that, but alright, first I need to go to Augusta. Where you at? There you are. I got a thing for you. We gotta. So you go from purple and like dark gray to silver and purple. That okay? This Phantom appearance sucks. This one sucks. They just made this a lighter purple and they made that white. Okay, that's they really didn't change the appearance of it that much. He's just crownless now. It really is. Alright, let me see. Gallery. I want to get the last thing in the gallery, so we need to get the Kurobot and then we need to get whatever that thing is. How long does it take to max out this? I completely forgot about this. Alright, well, it's maxed out now. There we go. All done. Oh, I could just go take it straight to 6? Oh, you're just gonna let me take it straight to 6? Well, why not? Alright, fuck. We'll beat it at 6 and then we'll go extract. Oopsies, run buttons. Alright. 310. Alright, let's see if we do any damage to it. I might have to play smart against them. Ah, shit. We got caught in the bubble where I was teleporting. That's unfortunate. Oh my gosh. We're fine. We're fine. Come on, Laura. Hecate. Nice. You're in. Now we do swap into you. Oh, go at max is 400. Ah, nice. Yeah, well, we should be okay for the most part. I think with all the buffs we have, we probably should be fine. Oopsies. I mean, I'm not really even doing anything special, and we're still kind of crushing it. Alright, let's hope we don't get interrupted in this. Bro, did Choyan almost just soloed this bot? 199. Oh, 390. That's still pretty high. Oh, this is locked in. Truly do be locked in. When Choyan said that you spent your Chisaaaaaa pulls for me, we're gonna make sure that it's not. I'm gonna show you that it was worth. You know, they agreed to be a clothing. Yeah, this case. Master Swordsman. There you go. Nice. Break his shit. Break his shit. Break his shit. Are y'all ready? And you're done. That did 200,000 damage. Really, so I'm gonna show you who's supposedly the support character. No, for real. Jordan was just like, support character who? I'm about to rip and tear, and I'm not the one with the chainsaw. Nice. That was pretty easy. All right, successfully just greater than 1. All right. I feel like I extracted that level 6 already, but whatever. All right. Oh, we need to start at level 6. Okay, I can do that. Alright, so we need like 300,000. I need 300,000 worth of shit from this trip. Why is the camera being so shit right now? Oh my god. Bro, that camera was horseshit. Yes, support character. We got a Sakura umbrella. We need the alright. We need to keep our eyes out for the Kurobot. If we can get the Kurobot, that's like the last thing we need, essentially. That'll basically guarantee everything we need. Oh, Kaka cut sonar. Oh, you're gonna keep Coop? You can't be cutting the moist man. Kaku. I'm on my second playthrough. Oh, gotcha. Alright, well, you know, fair enough. Oh, we got the star! I got the star! Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. We got the star. We got the Star Solaris before I got the fucking... God damn it. We got the Star Solaris before I got the fucking... Okay, I got Coop again. Before I got the fucking... Oh my god. Man, before I got the stupid ass shit. Oh, that's so annoying. I got the Star Solaris before I got the stupid ass fucking Kurobot. Miniature neon tower. Y'all, if y'all see any red items, you have to... If y'all see any red items that I missed, you have to let me know, because we any one of them could be the one we need. Wait, was that it? Was that it? We got it! All right, we can leave. We got it all. I love Moistman, but it had to be done. You know, fair enough to get the true ending Kurobot receipt secured. I can't believe I got it there. Now we don't even need to buy the star from the shop. Now I don't even need to buy the star from the shop. We just fucking pulled that. any one route. Okay. So we can get ready to exit the anomaly now, but we need. I need this difficulty to go up. I need this difficulty to go to. I need this difficulty to go to 6 because we can't extract until it's 6. I hate it, but I have to. Well, have fun with that. Alright. And now we're at 5. So now, and we can extract anytime we want to extract now. Big Chungus and Stonks. Oh, I just got fucking 18 Kurobots. What the fuck? Alright. We're almost there. We just have to wait the You think there's overkill on for this just one little guy? Yeah, it totally isn't overkill, right? Like, quick swapping against these enemies totally isn't overkill. Not kill Moar. Yeah, exactly. It's not my fault I can't deal with my quick swaps. My ineffective quick swaps. Say one word and y'all say yay or nay. Okay. Malevolo. Yay. Who would say nay to that? I feel like I said this when people were first talking about Dispatch, like, earlier in the week, I think. I think I literally said, I was like, damn, I wish she was romanceable. If you say the no, then we'll level up. Facts. Alright, we're almost there. We almost have. I think we just need to... I think I killed these 3 and then we can just go back. We can just go escape now. Yep, alright, there we go. Level 6. Where's the nearest? That's the nearest. Nope, that is not the nearest one. That's underground. So we go back to this one. That's the nearest one. Extract. That should do it. Like, no matter what, it should either... That should be literally enough. That should literally be, like... That's all the secret items I needed for the gallery. So, like, literally, gallery should be all done. Yeah. I got the Star Solaris too. Then... And, yep, that's the final. So... Uh-oh. Wait, something... Nice. 306. Nice. Alright. I don't even need to buy that one because I already got it to drop. Alright, nice. And let me check. All of those missions done. All of these ones done too. Alright, we beat the event. Event all done. That was fun. I enjoyed this event actually. Also, I saw people who were like, "Oh my gosh, the jiggle physics." Yeah. Actually, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, damn. They didn't need to do that, but they did that. That was fun. That was a really fun event. I don't want to say really fun, but that was a very enjoyable event. I enjoyed my time. You know, this when you pointed out, I saw people, I saw people talking about it on Twitter, but I didn't actually, I didn't watch the video. I just saw people talking about it up until I just took a gander at it and like, damn, they put some time, they put some effort into that one for sure. Alright, I'm gonna use up my wave plates, and then we will be good to go. Has a field, so do one here. Someone's been staring too hard? Yeah, you you have been staring too hard. One, two, three, hacha! Can't stand when your bald head is lighting up the room. That is so rude. Nice. All right, there we go. 191,000. I think that's what that said. It said it did a lot of damage. That's all I read. Nice. All right. And we're already 30 on the battle pass. That's insane. I'm about to hit the weekly limit, and there's still, I still have 2 days worth of dailies to do. Oh my gosh. Part of me wants to change it to this, but no, we can't. I have to rep both Camellia and Chisa. I have to rep both. Is Arrow? Have they given us all the? No, they haven't given us the last one. Where did we get the last one? Or is the last wave band not out yet? Alright, there we go. That was fun. Very productive too. We got a lot of stuff done as well. I think that went pretty well. Alright. There we go. But a couple of updates just so you all know. Let me go grab the link as well. But update number one: no stream next week. There is no stream next week. So do not come to stream. There's not going to be anyone here to do so. But just because there is no stream does not mean there won't be no content. What does Chisaaaaaa title look like? I have no idea. It's probably something similar to like the other characters and stuff like that. But just because there's no stream does not mean there will not be content. I already have 3 shorts. Granted, a lot of them are trailer shorts, so they're not like the good shorts I usually do. But I do have 3 shorts releasing next. Actually, no. I have 2 shorts releasing next week, and I have a new video coming up tomorrow. So this link will take you to the new YouTube video I made. It is how to get all the characters and weapons in Duet Night Abyss. I have made a guide on how to get characters and weapons in Duet Night Abyss, so I hope you guys all check it out. I believe the total runtime is like 6.5 minutes, so it's probably the shortest video I've made, but it also has probably my favorite thumbnail I've made so far. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed that. There will be a trailer short that comes out with that. Currently, I'm working on next week's video. I want to get one more video and one more short done before I leave, because I leave on, I think I leave on Tuesday. So hopefully I have enough time to be able to finish a video in the short in that time. I feel like the video I'm going to make is probably going to be like a talking video about Chisaaaaaa, because I want to make a video about Chisaaaaaa for sure, or just kind of like talk about like the pros and cons about Chisaaaaaa and stuff like that, and also do a showcase of her at S3 against like solo against a boss. So I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. But yeah, please do go check out the video, give it a like and check it out. It will go live at 6 a.m. on MST, so literally in 5 hours it goes live. I apologize for the weird time, but I was doing some YouTube analytics work, and it said that apparently most of the people who watch my videos are they are up at that time. So I don't know why, but I guess like most of my viewers are from out of country, I guess. So hopefully we'll see how that works. But please do give it a like and check it out if you guys get the chance. It goes up tomorrow. But thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all get a good night's rest. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream as well. If you're new here, make sure to drop a follow, be notified anytime I go live, as well as check out my YouTube and TikTok for any short form, long form content that I make, Twitter for stream updates, and Discord for to join our community as well. I will be back next week. I will be back in December, so be ready for that. Hopefully getting a lot of cool videos and some fun streams up as well before then. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. I hope you all get a good night's rest, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, bye everyone. Bye Day, bye Salem, bye Farazan, bye Robbie, bye everyone. I'll see you all next time. Bye. I'll see you all next time. Bye. And bye YouTube. We'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.